Hey guys, back to our channel. I wish you and your family good health and peace. Do you realize that a healthy heart is the key to happiness for yourself and those around you? Today's video shares with you a natural method to help keep your heart healthy, your liver clean, your kidneys healthy, and nutritional notes to prevent cardiovascular disease. Do you like to eat watermelon? Watermelon contains up to 92% water content and is considered one of the most wonderfully refreshing and cooling fruits that you can enjoy on hot summer days like this. This national fruit is not only cheap but also great for health. Experts also warn that there are 5 mistakes when eating watermelon that many people make but do not know about and that unintentionally harm their health because of their lack of internal organs. You need to know to have the best health. So specifically, what effects does watermelon have? To learn how to use it correctly and what notes should be taken when using it to best benefit your health, please follow along in today's video. There is a lot of useful health information to share with you. And now let's learn about watermelon, known as the national fruit favored by everyone. Besides its low price, it also contains many great health values, especially for heart health. Did you know that heart failure, liver failure or kidney failure, and fatal stroke are known to be dangerous complications of cardiovascular diseases and high blood pressure? Therefore, supplementing foods containing lots of fiber, water, vitamins, and antioxidant compounds can reduce cholesterol levels in the body and prevent cardiovascular problems. Weak. Experts point out that watermelon helps maintain cardiovascular health. The amount of lycopene in watermelon helps reduce the thickness and hardness of the artery walls, thereby helping to reduce the problems of arteriosclerosis and the formation of blood clots. We will cut this watermelon into small pieces and use the white pulp on the outside like this. Therefore, please cut off just a little bit. Seculin appears most abundantly in the white rind surrounding the red flesh of watermelon. Seculin, when in the body, will be converted into the amino acid originin. Both of these substances have a very important role in the synthesis of nitric oxide, which helps reduce blood pressure by relaxing blood vessels in the body. On the other hand, originin is also essential for some organs, such as the kidneys, lungs, liver, immune system, or reproductive system. However, if you overuse it, it will lead to dangerously low blood pressure. Therefore, you should only eat a moderate amount to ensure your health and safety. Watermelon has the effect of preventing cancer. Studies have shown that lycopene and a number of other plant compounds found in watermelon have anti-cancer effects. These substances are extremely active and reduce the risk of cancer by reducing. Watermelon is one of the fruits that doctors recommend you add to the menu list for the whole family. And this is all the watermelon I have, I'll put it aside. Now prepare another lemon like this and squeeze out its juice. Lemon is known to reduce the absorption of cholesterol from food to a minimum level while optimizing the functions of the cardiovascular system, thanks to the amount of uric acid. Furthermore, due to its abundant vitamin C content, lemon juice also helps reduce lipid and cholesterol levels in the blood. You can also drink a glass of warm lemon water in the morning. This is considered one of the most simple and effective ways to clean the liver as well as detoxify the body. This helps the liver work more, eliminate accumulated toxins, stimulate bladder contractions, and push bile into the small intestine, thereby increasing the ability to eliminate toxins from the body. This is all the lemon juice I have, I'll put it aside. Now, you will need to prepare more mint like this. Although only used in small amounts like this, mint contains a huge amount of nutrients. In fact, every 14 grams of mint can contain 6 calories, 1 gram of fiber, 12% vitamin A, 9% iron, 8% manganese, and 4% folate. Mint is a rich source of vitamin A, and this is a fat-soluble vitamin that is good for eye health and enhances night vision. All types of mint have strong antioxidant effects, helping to protect your body from stress and cell damage caused by free radicals. And this is all the mint I have, I'll put it aside. Now, prepare a slow juicer like this, or you can also use a blender to puree these ingredients. Although it has many health benefits, some of the following people should absolutely not use watermelon. Firstly, for diabetics, doctors recommend that watermelon contains more than 5% of different sugars, mainly glucose, cane sugar, and fructose. Therefore, when eating a lot of watermelon, blood sugar levels will increase significantly, disrupting the body's metabolism and causing poisoning. Second, you should not eat watermelon before or after meals. Watermelon is a watery fruit. If you eat it before meals, it will dilute the digestive juices in the stomach, affecting the ability to digest and absorb food. In addition, eating large amounts of water will cause the body to feel full, reduce factors that stimulate eating, and affect health. Third, don't eat too much. This is a cold food, so you should not eat too much because it will cause diarrhea and bloating. In addition, 92% of watermelon is water, and with such a large amount of water, it will dilute gastric juice, causing indigestion and affecting digestive function. Fourth, do not eat watermelon when your body is cold, because watermelon itself has cold properties that will aggravate cold symptoms. And this is the finished product of this drink. You can add a few ice cubes and enjoy it. This is one of the very delicious and wonderful juices every week. You should use 2 to 3 glasses of fruit juice like this, don't drink too much. And this is one of the extremely simple ways to help you have a healthy heart, a clean liver, healthy kidneys, and a purified body. You know, changing your eating habits is not easy, especially when those habits have followed you for many years. Here are the foods you should eat for the best heart health. 1. Which is to eat lots of green vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits are rich sources of vitamins and minerals, are low in calories, and are high in fiber. You need to eat about 500 grams of vegetables and fruits every day. On the other hand, you should eat a variety of fruits and vegetables in a week to receive maximum nutrients from nature. 2. Which is to increase the intake of whole grains. Whole grains are a source of fiber, especially soluble fiber beta-glucan, and are effective in reducing cholesterol levels and lowering blood pressure. 3. Which is to limit saturated fats and trans fats. These are all foods that are not good for heart health. Saturated fat is found in animal fats, and trans fats are found in processed foods, fried at high temperatures, and in margarine. 4. That is, choose a low-fat protein source. You can use fish, skinless poultry, lean meat, and low-fat dairy products. Eggs are very good sources of protein that you should choose in your daily diet. 5. Don't forget to drink enough water every day. Staying hydrated will help you feel more energetic and eat less. Not only people with cardiovascular disease, but everyone should drink 1.5 to 2.5 liters of water per day, depending on their weight. You should drink filtered water and pure fruit juice without sugar, broth, or soup. That is the total amount of water you take into your body. Nutrition is very important, but don't forget to exercise every day so that your body can increase metabolism, absorb nutrients better, increase resistance, and stay healthy. Loofah is a vegetable that is very familiar to people from ancient times to the present. In addition to being sweet, fragrant, and extremely suitable as a dish for hot summer days, the melon fruit itself also brings many health benefits. However, the use of loofah should also be noted. If you don't pay attention and use it incorrectly, it will not only lose all nutrients but also harm your health. So in the end, what are the benefits of eating loofah? What are its effects on health, and what should you pay attention to so as not to affect your health? The first ingredient in this recipe is loofah. You will use the amount you want, depending on the number of people in your family. Here, I will use 5 loofah fruits like this. Use a scraper to peel off the outer shell. However, don't shave it too thick so it can still retain the hard green skin on the outside, creating a crispy texture for this dish. Loofah fruit has long been used in folk medicine to treat colds, aches, and various health conditions. It is especially known for its beneficial effects on the eyes. Loofah is one of the most nutritious vegetables, a golden food that is good for the eyes. Most of us only eat loofah because of its delicious taste or because on hot summer days we want to eat loofah to cool down, but few people know that loofah contains a large amount of vitamin A. This is an extremely important vitamin for our eyesight. It helps reduce dry eyes and protects eyes from bacteria and viruses, preventing macular degeneration and cataracts. According to research conducted by the National Eye Institute, regularly eating loofah can reduce the risk of macular degeneration by 25% within 6 years. So there is a great natural food for bright, healthy eyes that you should apply. And this is all the loofah I have. I will wash it and cut it into round slices. It is also known to prevent diabetes because it contains a large amount of fiber, which externally aids digestion and prevents constipation. It helps people feel full longer and slows the release of sugar into the blood, preventing spikes after meals. From there, your blood sugar will be controlled, which will have a very positive impact on your diabetes condition. In addition, it also provides the body with a very important mineral, manganese, which increases the ability to produce insulin, preventing and supporting the treatment of diabetes. Along with that are very powerful antioxidants, which help protect other organs from the effects of diabetes. It is also known for its effective effects in supporting cardiovascular health. Observational studies show that people who eat more fiber have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. The soluble fiber found in loofah is especially effective in reducing total LDL cholesterol levels. In a review of 67 studies, consuming at least 2 to 10 grams of soluble fiber per day for 1 to 2 months reduced total LDL cholesterol by an average of 1.7 milligrams. Loofah is also rich in potassium, which can help you reduce high blood pressure by dilating blood vessels. Healthier blood pressure is associated with a reduced risk of heart disease or stroke. Furthermore, a diet rich in carotenoids in loofah has a very special protective effect on the body against cardiovascular diseases and high blood pressure. After you have finished slicing like this, prepare a steamer and steam this loofah for 2 minutes from the time the water boils. According to Oriental medicine, this is also one of the most effective medicines to treat sinusitis. Therefore, anyone who is suffering from sinusitis should regularly eat this fruit. To treat sinusitis, you only need to boil dried melon fruit in water and drink continuously for 8 days. The patient will feel a very clear difference. Take 10 grams of dried melon, then boil it with 500 milliliters of water. When there is still 300 milliliters of water left in the boil, take that water to drink. Not only that, but it also helps you improve bone and joint health. Loofah is a fruit that is rich in substances such as lutein, vitamin K, and magnesium. All of these help keep bones strong. Test tube and animal studies also show that loofah fruit extract can help kill or limit the growth of some cancer cells. It is also one of the vegetables that help stabilize thyroid function. When tested on mice, extract from the rind of the loofah fruit was able to keep thyroid hormone levels stable. After I have steamed for 2 minutes like this, I will turn off the stove and set it aside. Now, I will prepare the next ingredients. I used 4 cloves of garlic. Please mince this garlic finely. Garlic is not only an essential spice in the kitchen, but it also helps enhance the flavor of dishes and has many effects in preventing and treating cardiovascular diseases, cancer, infections, and other diseases. Osteoarthritis. Dr. Petropi, Geneva University, used garlic extract to treat 100 patients with high blood pressure and achieved very good blood pressure reduction results. 40% of these improved blood pressure after just 3 to 5 days. Doctors said garlic has a hot, spicy taste. When ingested into the body, garlic will promote very common effects such as antiseptic, heat clearing, detoxifying, eliminating wind, clearing complaints, eliminating boils, eliminating phlegm, and eliminating lymph nodes in the neck. And this is all the garlic I have. I'll put it aside. To make this dish more delicious, prepare 4 more dried onions like this and finely chop these dried onions. And these are all the onions I have. I'll put them aside. With this dish, it is indispensable, green onions. Please prepare a small handful of green onions like this and chop them very finely to make this dish more attractive. The Chinese, Indians, ancient Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians all knew the benefits of onions, and modern science has also proven that onions contain dozens of antibacterial and antibiotic compounds. that reduce inflammation and promote cardiovascular and intestinal health. And these are all the onions I have, I'll put them aside. Please use 5 more dried shiitake mushrooms like this. You can also use fresh shiitake mushrooms. If you use dried shiitake mushrooms, soak them in water for 15 minutes, and now chop the shiitake mushrooms into small pieces. Shiitake mushrooms are rich in phytonutrients that have the potential to help keep cells from sticking to blood vessel walls and forming plaque, maintain blood pressure, and improve circulation. Shiitake mushrooms are very good for the heart thanks to compounds that help reduce cholesterol, such as steroids and beta-glucan. And this is all the shiitake mushrooms I have, I will put them aside. And here are a few spices to prepare for this dish. Now prepare a large pan, add olive oil, and then add the dried onions and dried garlic to stir well. When you see that the onions and garlic are already golden brown, add the mushrooms and stir fry for 2 to 3 minutes. Now add all the spices we prepared from the beginning, plus 30 g of filtered water. Just add all the loofah and stir fry for another 30 seconds. Then, add all the chopped green onions and stir well until cooked. We have already steamed this part of the loofah, so you just need to stir it to absorb the spices. So you have finished a dish that is both delicious and nutritious. If you are on a medical diet, this is one of the dishes you should add to your mental diet. If you are suffering from diabetes, you should use it as one of your meals instead of other elaborate, greasy dishes. Olive oil is especially good for people with diabetes. Although there are many health benefits, it is not the case that eating more is better, but you need to avoid the following mistakes when eating loofah for the best health. Firstly, we should not eat loofah that has been left for a long time or is wilted or stung by bees, we should throw it away. According to doctors, the bitter taste of wilted, damaged, or bee-stung melon is caused by alkaloid toxins. This is a substance with strong medicinal properties that exists in plants. The human body is very sensitive to the toxicity of this substance. When suffering from loofah poisoning, there are often symptoms such as dizziness, weakness, and stomach cramps. More dangerously, if you absorb a large amount of this substance, it can cause seizures, loss of consciousness, and even death. 2. People with low blood pressure should not eat too much melon. This food is very benign and contains a lot of nutrients, but not all vegetables are for everyone. According to Oriental medicine experts, patients with low blood pressure should not eat loofah because loofah has cooling and diuretic properties and contains a lot of potassium, so when eaten, it will quickly lower blood pressure. Therefore, if you have low blood pressure, you should eat a moderate amount, not eat too much, and only eat 1 to 2 meals a week. 3. The food that is taboo with melon is radish. In general, loofah can be combined with most other foods, but radish is extremely incompatible with loofah. These two types of tubers both have high nutritional value and are beneficial for health, but they should not be eaten together or at the same time because they can cause harm to the body. According to traditional Chinese medicine, if men eat white radish or loofah at the same time, it will reduce sexual function and seriously damage vitality. Above are the benefits and notes when you use loofah to get the best value for your health. High blood pressure is a very important risk factor for diseases of the heart and blood vessels. This is the cause of cardiovascular complications such as stroke, myocardial infarction, and kidney failure. According to statistics from the World Health Organization, every year, 17.5 million people die from cardiovascular diseases, with hypertension being the leading cause. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I wish you and your family good health and peace. If you like this video, please click the like button and the subscribe button to support the channel's continued development. Click the bell to receive notifications about the latest videos. See you again in the following videos.